In modern day society, it's the norm to get a job and work for 30 to 40 years whilst putting a little bit of money each month into a company pension, hopefully allowing you to enjoy a nice retirement after slaving to the system for most of your adult life. Financial independence flips this traditional model on its head, with people like Vicky Robin, who wrote Your Money or Your Life, Pete Adeney, aka Mr. Money Mustache, having pioneered the way and showing that by aggressively increasing your savings rate and investing to get to 25 times your annual expenses, it is possible to step away from being forced to work for a paycheck at a much younger age. However, pursuing FI can involve foregoing current levels of happiness by delaying gratification with the aim to live the life you want when you achieve FI and quit work. Even at a 50% savings rate, it will still take about 17 years to get there. That's a long time to wait to be happy. There are more flexible approaches to get to financial independence, whilst not foregoing as much current happiness. And the path to FI should not be rigid. There are plenty of tools that can be used along the way. Today, I'm taking a deep dive into mini retirements. What are mini retirements? I first came across this concept when reading the Tim Ferriss book called The 4-Hour Workweek many years ago. Basically, a mini retirement is a period of time in their working life where someone takes time away from work to pursue something that they are passionate about. Mini retirements are usually long, up to 1 year, if not longer, and this gives them more time and headspace to slow down and think about which direction they want to take their life after the break ends. If done right, a mini retirement can be a great tool to redirect your life onto a path that you are much happier with, whilst also allowing you to have some great life experiences at the same time. After all, life is for living. Funding a mini retirement. Often, one of the main reasons people don't go down this route is because they can't afford it. But anyone who has been pursuing financial independence for a reasonable amount of time has more than enough money to fund one. This is why I always say that financial independence gives you options. For example, let's say someone has been on the path to FI for a while now and owns their own house and has an investment pot of around 100k. They dream of slow travelling around the world, but don't want to wait until they are older to take a 6 to 12 month extended trip. Renting out their house and taking say 20k out of their investment pot would go a long way towards funding this. They may also be able to make a bit of money doing some casual work whilst travelling, and if it's been a good year in the markets, they may well find out that later in that year they are in a similar position financially to when they left their job. What are the common reasons for a mini retirement? It allows you to find a way to enjoy life now, while you can be happy and healthy, instead of waiting for a retirement that may never come if your health deteriorates. It's a good transition to early retirement. I often read blogs or hear stories of people that went from high earning, high status careers to suddenly hitting their FI number, racking it all in and doing nothing, and they find that they lack routine and purpose. I think a mini retirement is a great way to gradually transition to FI and dip your toes in the water. Also, many employers will actually keep your job open for when you come back or have a sabbatical program in place, etc. So you may even be able to test designing a new early retirement lifestyle for yourself to see if you like it, whilst keeping your job open as a backup plan. Exploring the world. Many people dream of being able to slow travel without the worry of having to cram everything in to a 1 to 2 week vacation. Build income streams or start a business. It's also appealing to some people to take time off to try and build a business or grow some additional streams of income. A mini retirement can be a perfect time to explore starting a business or a passion project to see if you can grow it and if it's something that you would like to transition to full time. Volunteering or charity work. Maybe there's a cause that you feel strongly about. This can be the perfect time to give your time and skills for a good cause. There are actually plenty of opportunities around the world where you can exchange your volunteering work for food and lodging, which is a great way to keep costs low and make a difference for your time away. Time with friends and family before it's too late. Morbid thought, I know, but as explained in the book by Vicky Robin, Your Money or Your Life, time is the only true finite resource in life. Maybe you have young children that you just wish you could spend more time with before they grow up, or maybe there is someone in the family that you would like to spend more time with before their health deteriorates. Why I am currently on a mini retirement. Personally in my life, I am currently on a mini retirement. We have our first child on the way, and we both made a decision that we would like to spend as much time as possible at home while they are young. If it means working a bit longer in the future until we hit full FI, then so be it. Is a mini retirement for you? Financial independence isn't binary. Life is all about trade-offs after all, and as with all things, there are no right or wrong answers. It comes down to personal preference. Everyone aspires for different things in life. Full financial independence may not be an option for 20 plus years for some people, so this may be worth considering. I see mini retirements as a hedge against one of life's biggest risks, dying before you can fully experience life. If you dream of other things in life instead of grafting the 9 to 5 and want more time now, then mini retirements are definitely worth consideration. And always remember, the worst case scenario is having to go back to a full-time job, which is everyone else's normality anyway.